All right, so this is the very last one in our first row where we have our blended forms. We're going to be doing our cylinder. Again, before you get started, things to make sure of is make sure the upper edge, this rounded edge here, mimics the bottom edge. Should be rounded as well, shouldn't be flat, because both top and bottom face is circular. Okay, and then make sure that it's connected, that you don't have any sharp points in the corners, that they're nice soft transitions here. Okay, again, you can erase any interior markings because this is going to be like kind of a solid cylindrical object as opposed to a translucent one. And then like the other forms that we have here, light source is going to be coming from upper right hand side. All right. So because the sun is, or the light source is coming from this, the top of it is going to be white, or mostly white for the most part. Same with this side. The last flat top that we did was the cube, and we noticed you could put a little bit of a light gray on this side, just indicating that the light source is actually coming from this side, or you can get away with leaving the whole top blank, depending on how strong the light source is. But we can go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to add a little bit of gray kind of in this corner here. And then, of course, we're going to leave this highlighted and this side of the object highlighted and add our middle tone to our cylinder here. Just like we did with the the cone, right? We decided this is in highlight, and then we gave this half of it a little bit of a shadow to start with. Remember, this is a curved form, just like the sphere, just like the cone, so it's gonna need a little bit of reflected light left in here. Okay, and of course, because the light source is coming from this way, the shadow is gonna be on the ground, is gonna be here, the cast shadow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take our stomp and just massage some of those pencil lines into the form. It's nice and smooth. And have it fade out into the highlight.
Pardon the interruption of the class. It's just prior to staggered dismissal, a few announcements.
Okay.
There is no bus cancellation.
I apologize about the announcement. Okay. And then we're going to go in with our core shadow. And we're going to darken the very base of it. And this area here, remember, leave reflected light. And then just darken the area where the light is furthest away. Okay, and you can go back in and blend that in.
Students, please take a look at your desk. Make sure that you clear all your belongings off your desk. Do not leave anything behind. I do encourage you to keep up with your schoolwork. Make sure that you're completing all your
assessments. And then you can go back and clean up your lines. If you want to erase anything because you've lost your reflected light or anything like that, you can go back in with your eraser and fix it up. But there you go, guys. So you have a cylinder, a sphere, a cone, and a cube done in blending.